snacks, welcome back to my channel. So this is the last installment of winter sessions. Cry with me. But that also means that summer's coming, so
yeah,
it's actually about to be a good time.
Not really summer, spring,
so big days.
Big days are on the way.
Coming. Really do hope that you guys have enjoyed winter sessions so far. And to end it off on my channel, we're gonna be doing a mukbang. Is that how you say it?
Mukbang, whatever. You know what we talk about.
Mukbang, whatever, man.
You know what
We're gonna be eating food and answering questions. Usually people will have like conversations while doing it, but we figured it would be more interesting to actually speak about stuff that you guys want to hear. So that's why I asked you guys to ask me questions, and we're here making this video. It's about to be a good time. We're waiting for food from Big Momma's, which is in Obs, and they basically serve like home cooked meals, traditional food. Well, it's not even that traditional. All they have is tripe, that's traditional. But yeah,
and dumbbells.
Oh yes,
that is traditional.
But yeah, so we're waiting for our Uber Eats from there, and then we're gonna get this show on the road. While we wait, why don't you subscribe?
We're really hungry, guys.
Yo,
hungry.
Yo, haven't eaten all day for this video.
Pizza kill. If I don't eat right now, oh no.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Oh no.
So, like, we're actually, it's for us.
It's for fists.
We're here.
So.
Got the bri combo. It comes with steak as well, but she chose sausage, wings, spinach, and rice. And then I bought everything separately. So I bought butternut, spinach, lamb stew, and idombolo.
I'm literally tasting this. Please let me taste them. Thank you.
Look at it. Look at all that oil though. Oh my god. Safa.
It looks good now though.
Yeah. It's rich in color. Okay.
So,
oh my god.
Q1.
Bro, the spinach. Have you tasted it?
I have. I had this like literally a week ago, and that's why I was like, it's for having again. Of course. Right. Extra. Number one question is, what made you two become friends?
Nothing even made us become friends though. Like, what happened was I started following her like in December of my matric year. So like just before getting results basically. I started following her. I think you were already following me, hey? So we would interact with each other's posts. And then it just so happened that I came to UCT. And then she was like, oh my gosh, you're here. And I was like, yeah, dude. And then you're like, oh wait, let's meet up on campus.
What happened was that in it was like the first week of school.
O week. Yeah,
it was O week, and then we were doing like these things where you go to like your mock lectures. So because we were humanities students, you'd go to mock lectures, so then they would like, you'd find out like what courses you wanted to take. Then I remember it was that week. I remember I knew, like if I saw you I would know you, but like
yeah,
I hadn't seen you before. And I remember you walked up to me and I was like, you look so much shorter than you did. Like
yeah, I remember.
And I was like, oh my, what is that?
I remember she was even wearing this denim dress.
I was like,
and she was like, you're so short, dude.
No, fully I was perplexed because I'm like, she didn't look that short in pictures. I didn't even recognize you there because I was like, dude, you actually don't look this way. You actually are catfish. Not joking. But genuinely, she looks way taller in pictures than she is in real life.
The funny thing is, for me, I always envision everyone else to be my size because that's how I see life. So when I saw her, I was like, oh, you're actually quite tall. Like, yeah, it happens like vice versa.
Because I was so perplexed. I was like, this hand is...
Hey, boy, this food is so good, guys. Wow. Yeah, so that's how we met. We met online, and then we like materialized our friendship.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
And it wasn't even a thing of now we're forcing this connection. Because we literally just gelled.
Also, we only started, I feel like, we only became like friends in second year. Because like in first year she was preoccupied with other things, but in second year I feel like that's also like when we found out we're all doing like the same stuff, like all the same courses and stuff like that. So
I think someone asked that if we're in the same courses or not.
Yeah, we do all the same courses. So
she literally wants to be with me all the time. She's actually obsessed, guys.
You literally wish, bro. That's the oh my god. Okay, have you experienced cyberbullying? I haven't really, I wouldn't lie.
The only time I did was like a few years ago, I posted this photo in a bikini.
I remember the story.
Yeah, I posted this photo in a bikini, and because I literally look 12. Everyone knows this, but I was literally 18. So I posted this photo in a bikini, and obviously my body looks like it's for an 18-year-old. You know, I've got boobs, I've got hips, you know, but my face was saying 12 years old. So everyone was like, you guys are posting child pornography. Why is this child doing this? Who is her mother? Who is her mother? No. Like, they
Saying the
came
most,
for me, bro.
as if they know her.
They were dragging the beep out of me. And first of all, I have my mom on every social network. She knows, like, what I post. She's there. She's active.
But also, what's it to you?
Awesome. Second of all, my chat was, had I been a really big girl, like a chubby girl, and I posted that photo, everyone was going to be like, oh my gosh, she loves her body so much. Why can't I love my body even if I'm the way that I look? Why can't I love myself the way that I look? Why can't I post photos in a bikini? Or if I was really, really small, everyone would have been fine with it because I'm not seeming attractive, conventionally attractive to people's eyes, right? The only problem they had was the fact that now I was turning people on.
It was defigured.
You know?
Yeah.
It's
It's
like,
very weird. It's very rapey.
don't make that my problem.
It's showing the type of mentality that
The
you
fact
have.
that
more
you
than
think a
anything.
12-year-old looks sexy is not my problem.
Yeah, I hear you. The next part is, what's your biggest insecurity? How did you overcome it? What's your biggest insecurity?
To be honest, like, do I have one? I'm just trying to think. Okay.
How are you gonna ask me?
I don't like my teeth, actually. And I'm gonna overcome it by getting braces.
My biggest insecurity growing up was definitely my weight. Like, I was heavily overweight growing up. And I overcame it by losing weight.
Yeah.
It's like, it was a very simple thing, like, of how to overcome it. I probably always had body dysmorphia, but it's like, it helped. It was very, and it's nice because you do it for yourself. You did it by yourself. I didn't use any weight loss, like pills
Flat
or
tummy
anything.
tea.
I just worked out and ate healthy, so. Shout out to Samangwi!
The thing is about insecurities, if you don't, like, if there's no way to change it,
You have to
Which
actually just
one
learn
is,
to
boy?
love it. You have to learn to love yourself.
like,
Because weight is something you can change. Teeth is something you can change. But if it's something that you literally can't change or you don't have the means to change it, let's say you can't afford braces.
Yeah.
You have to actually learn to love it and just maybe work
Be
towards
fine with
being able
yourself,
to
yeah.
fix it if you want to in the future.
yeah.
So yeah. Then the last question was, are you both single? Personally, on my end, single. Ugu fa.
Single for life,
Ugu.
naturally, always single.
And even if we're married, we're single. So don't be
Even-
single. Like, don't ask. You're never gonna meet him. No. Even when you married, you're single on YouTube.
So annoying. Nah, next thing you know, I'm also making one of those we broke up videos.
Yeah, you see?
I
I never. Sorry. No. And the thing is, even if I were to bring a boyfriend onto the channel, I would not make a video like that. We broke up.
Yeah.
What's it to you?
No, Woodsy also, it wouldn't be a thing of, hey guys, this is my boyfriend.
Yeah.
type of video. You'd see him like in my vlogs or whatever. It wouldn't be a thing of,
because it's not our channel, it's his channel. Yeah. So, okay. Next question is, as a new YouTuber, how can I get a bigger audience on YouTube? Your consistency, content,
posting, yeah. Post things
market
people wanna
yourself as well. Like, put yourself out there. Don't be marketing to your 3 friends only.
Yeah.
That's not a way to grow. You need to put yourself out there, like, wholeheartedly and just go for it.
Collaborate with people.
Yeah, collaborate
Make
with other small
collaborations that
YouTubers.
make sense though.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like, winter sessions make sense. Don't go fetch people whose content you don't watch. Because, hey, actually, let's discuss this right now. Anyone who comes at you on time, hey, Snee, I'd really like to collaborate. First of all, what is your content about for us to even collaborate? You just want to collaborate for the sake of gaining followers, which is very obvious to me, and it's really unfair because now you're just diluting the amount of effort that goes into YouTube and thinking about the type of content that you want to produce.
If it's not mutually beneficial for me,
dude.
I wouldn't do it. If it's not gonna it's not gonna help both YouTubers. Because what does it help next if she's? I mean, think about it like this genuinely. If she is collaborating with someone, let's say that has 50 subscribers, what's the benefit for Snakes? It's a lot of benefit for the person with 50 subscribers, but then what's And especially
Also-
if the content doesn't align, like
And yes, in addition,
what's the benefits?
to the numbers not making sense. Fine, you can have 50 subscribers, ask me for a collaboration. Now your channel is on gaming. Mine is what it's about.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's gaming.
Please, make sense, hey? Collaborations that make sense.
So it's not about being snacks or anything like that. It's just a thing of, you also have to think about the fact that it's
Quality
being taken
content.
serious. It's being taken seriously. We're not just gonna collaborate with everyone.
Yeah. And we're trying to create quality content.
Literally. So if we know also our subscribers are not gonna vibe with what your content is, why am I even bringing them to your thing?
Yeah.
Cool. Someone says, if you weren't studying what you're studying right now, what would you be studying?
I wouldn't be studying.
Honestly, I would be studying strategic brand communication. Like, that was really what I wanted to study.
To be honest.
And then I took myself out of it, but I would be studying
Why?
that. I don't know.
You're quite good at business.
Yeah, I would be doing that. I won't lie. I feel like I'm very
Yeah.
business savvy, so that would be what I'm doing.
Back when I was younger, I really, really liked fashion, and I definitely thought I was gonna go to fashion school. So maybe I would have done that.
That makes sense.
But now, after experiencing university, I just know that this place is not for me. Like,
But also,
I
like, university is very different from, like, if you
a
went to fashion school.
institute.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, institute. Wow.
They're very different, but yeah. What are your favorite hangout spots in Cape Town?
Cubana.
Cubans.
Next!
Cubana Greenpoint next. Gotta go buy.
If it's not Cubana, we're in our rooms.
Cubana or YG.
All you need is good company.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and yours truly.
Yeah, that's nice as well.
Yours truly, Cloove.
Yeah.
The loop one
specific. I haven't even been to the other one. What are you two studying? Or both studying media and writing and sociology? I'll answer for both of us.
Yeah, no, shout out.
What made you both start your YouTube channels? You go first.
Personally, I've always seen myself as someone who's going to be an entertainer. I feel like I've answered this question before. But yeah.
It's a common question.
Yeah. So I've always seen myself as someone who's going to be an entertainer. So why not create the means for myself instead of waiting for someone to put me in the industry, you know? Especially because YouTube is growing. So
create your own
Yeah.
Me as well. I've always, since I started watching YouTubers, I'm like, I always wanted to do that. Like, I've always been like, this is something that I want to get into. And also knew that I had quite an out there personality. So I was like, and I loved interacting with people in general. So I was just like, yes, YouTube is a mega sense for Zama. And I liked the fact that it was coming up in South Africa. Like, a lot of people weren't on YouTube, so I was like, it's nice to be a part of the people who are one of the first to get into it.
iCarly, guys. Yo! When I watched iCarly, when they had their web show, I tried making my friends get a web show like in grade 8.
Imagine.
But obviously we didn't have the right equipment and shit, so like, how do you deal with, or how would you deal with betrayal from close friends? Personally, I'd cry. I'm such a crier. But like, if there is no way around fixing it, you obviously have to let each other go. I mean, that's...
But also, for me, it's important, like, growing up, you realize that you can't cut people off as soon as you guys fight once. You actually need to get, especially if it's a close friend, you give it a chance, you try to work through things. And then if you can't work through it, then you can part ways. But
yeah.
I mean, if it's something that, it could be big, but it's like, even in a marriage, are you... I mean, this is also dramatic. Are you going to divorce when you guys have your first fight? It's not realistic, in my opinion.
I'm so full.
I'm not, I won't lie.
I don't even know I'm halfway.
You guys asked how many languages do you guys speak? I speak Xhosa and English.
Zulu and English.
And we just both, Xhosa and Zulu are pretty much the same. So we know how to speak each other's languages, and then we use slang, Tswana slang, whatever, because our friends speak different languages.
Yeah.
It's not that serious, but I'm telling you guys, by the end of this year, speak to me in Tswana, because I'll be a Tswana hand. So she'll have to understand. Wow. I just love that language so much.
It's very done.
It's done. Can I ask, like, this is one of the weird questions that you guys asked. Ari, who has the most influence in terms of phrases, example, hectic? How do you even answer such a question? Who has the most influence in terms of phrases? Influence for what? Like, what are you talking about? Because fully,
what does that mean?
I don't even get it, because we didn't make up that phrase. it's lingo, like in general.
Yeah.
We don't make up phrases, so we can't be like.
I mean, just because you guys hear it from us first.
Yeah, and we didn't make it up.
We made it up.
We fully didn't make it up.
The only one that Zama made up was tens.
Yeah.
Instead of saying tens, she says like, you know, the number 10, but like with an S. So 10. 8, 9, 10s.
I saw this question and I thought it was so funny. The question is, how do you deal with not being taken advantage of when you're the only one in the squad with a car? I think that's so wild. And I honestly don't feel like...
She does have weird friends.
Yeah, firstly, I'm not a person who can be taken advantage of in general.
Yeah,
like,
I know. She
I
does
don't
have
feel like...
she's got a backbone.
Yeah, I feel like if I need petrol for my friends, I will tell them...
Okay, guys,
petrol.
I need to see it because I know petrol.
It's not even an issue. Like, no one ever makes me feel like... Yeah, and people... It's like, just because nobody has a car in Cape Town doesn't mean they don't... Like, they drive cars, whatever, when they're at their places. Like, Refugee drives, Winter drives, Debra drives. People drive. So it's like it's not like they don't know car etiquette. Like people know car etiquette. It's not ever a chat. Isn't it? Well, I've never found it to be a chat. Like it's very calm.
That's crazy.
And then question for you both: how do you keep your friendship going despite the fact that you're from different backgrounds, and also new friends entering your circle?
First of all, what are our different backgrounds?
Because I also don't think
what's
we have
different
different
in our backgrounds.
We went to the same type of school, from the same type of upbringing. I feel like our backgrounds are the same.
I feel like that's also how we are friends.
Yeah.
We would see there are similarities. It's just that our personalities are different.
Yeah.
Which is fun to be around.
Literally. So yeah, our backgrounds aren't really. I mean, keeping
that's
the friendship.
That's not a factor.
Yeah. And we miss. It's like
friendship.
keeping the friendship going. It's not. I don't feel like being friends with things is a chore where I need to work on. I always need to make sure like our friendship is going. It just goes.
Get along.
It just goes. Yeah, but like fully it just goes. So.
If you feel like you're trying too hard to be someone's friend, stop trying.
And you guys also asked, new friends entering your circle. That's not a thing. What is?
We're still finding new friends. Eh?
Yeah, we don't have. To be honest, there's no time for new friends now. It's too late. We're old. We're grannies now. We don't.
I'm grand. Eh?
We don't.
I'm actually enough.
We can't do new friends.
There's a lot of you guys now. In terms of YouTube channels, will I have to have a lot of followers first on Instagram for its success? And she also said, I really enjoy you guys. I love you. Thank you. But also, you see, if you're only doing it for followers.
I'll say from my experience, I didn't have a lot of followers on Instagram when I started my YouTube. And I even feel like my YouTube sometimes is doing better than my Instagram.
Yeah.
It's because
interaction.
It's interaction. It's different type of people are on YouTube. YouTube is your personality. YouTube is who you are.
Instagram just has to look pretty.
Yeah, Instagram is just aesthetically pleasing. But if no one resonates with your personality, YouTube's not going to do well.
I went to this activation in Durban and I asked the girls who know me from YouTube, I was like, where did you guys find me? Did you find me on my channel because I had put South African YouTuber? Or did you follow me before and then go onto my channel? And they were like, no, we found you on YouTube and then we followed your other socials. So literally, YouTube is literally its own world. Like,
don't feel like you can't do YouTube because you don't have followers.
Yeah.
That's a Borex reason to not do it.
It's literally, if you've got the content and if you know that people are going to enjoy what you're putting out there.
And be confident in yourself to the point where you're like, this is good content and people are going to enjoy it. Point.
I'm so sorry if it's like getting dark. It's like nearly 6.
Has it ever fallen in love? If so, have you been taken for Popeye? I'm not the type, I would lie. For in love.
Can't. Never been.
What is to be in love?
Also being taken by.
It can't be. I'm not. It's not my portion. It literally
That's
can't be me.
a
For Popeye, I mean like hi.
Can't be involved, eh? Not a part of that narrative. Would you guys ever host a women's tea in Cape Town to have a live girls talk where you both give advice on how to grow social media and get into YouTube?
That's such a good idea.
The thing is though, I also don't rate myself that much to host a whole talk.
Yeah, not yet. I wouldn't say
like
talking about the YouTube, but having a live girl talks, I like that.
Yeah, that would be cute. But it would be nice like if it was a panel, not just us holding the whole thing together. I mean, because we'd be feeding off of you guys as well, it could work out.
It could work out also based on the fact that people, it's not, we're not doing
like
it together. Other people would include.
Yeah.
We'd have a discussion as girls. I would like that idea. That's cute.
Be cute. So would we ever host it? I mean, if circumstances and finances were willing, it would definitely be something to look into.
And also, we're not trying to be in Cape Town for all that much longer.
Yeah, no, guys. Mina missing graduates.
I'm trying to bounce. I'm sorry, like I haven't eaten the whole day. I'm going through the most.
What are you guys planning for your 21st birthdays? For my 21st, I will hopefully be blessed with a memulo, which is
Woo! We're gonna go dance with our tatas out. I want to be there. Shout out.
I will hopefully be blessed with a memulo. I say that because it's not something that I must ask for.
Yeah,
or I can
it's not your decision.
Request. It's not my decision. Literally. And it's so upsetting to see people just lose the understanding and the Omando would just be like, yeah guys, I'm having a memulo. No, but do your parents feel like you deserve it? Does your dad feel like you deserve it? Because that's who decides.
Yeah, but also it's become very westernized
Yeah,
now, so
it
people
has.
are.
But yeah, because I come from a traditional family, I'm saying I will hopefully be blessed with the 21st. I don't really want much of a white themed party. I'd rather like get my 21st money from Umemulo and travel, do legit.
Personally, my birthday is the day before Rocking the Daisies, so I'm gonna get lit with Goldman, with Matthew Jordan. I'm gonna be with Miramasa. I'm gonna be with Six Flags. So basically, I'm gonna be off.
Get daisies
And off babes.
birthday.
Oh,
21st.
find me
Oh,
there.
21st.
Find me
Daisies.
at Daisies.
Zizofa.
Thanks.
Zizofa.
Zizofa. Thanks.
Hey, Mom.
Don't be sad. Find me, to be honest, because I won't be there. I'll be there, but I won't be there.
It's not her that you'll see. It's her, but it's not her.
It's not me. How do you guys plan your collab videos? Well, at the beginning of the whole thing, we had a meeting where we kind of planned out what videos exactly we're gonna do. Like,
And because it's called Winter Sessions, we had said it has to relate to
winter
the
related,
season.
yeah. So we just have, and it's also not difficult because we literally with each other all the time. So if I have an idea, I'd be like, oh, come on. But we'll just message each other on time. Hey, bro, I have an idea. Ingi, what do you think? Oh, hey, bro, I have an idea. What do you think?
Like we had a completely different idea for this video.
Yeah.
And then Zama tweeted that MUKBANG tweet. And I was like, bro, I've been telling you. And then we decided to switch it up and do the MUKBANG. So, yeah. Where do y'all get the energy to entertain us on such a regular basis with your videos? Thank you.
Sure.
It's something I look forward to on a daily because it's pure gold. Where do you get the strength that's inspiring? Jeez.
If you love something, you don't have to find the strength. You just
don't-
have it.
It's literally, I make videos to avoid schoolwork.
Yeah.
Do you
But not even
understand?
that, like, it's because I actually
Yeah.
want to make them. If
Like,
I didn't
I'd
want to
rather-
make them, please no, I wouldn't do it once a week. I don't feel compelled to do it. I'm not signed. I don't have a contract with YouTube that says I have to post once a week. It's because I like making
The
videos.
inspiration
So, yeah.
literally comes from within.
Yeah, and if you have ideas, you want to
That's-
execute them, you are like excited to be like, I need to make this video, like so excited. So it's not a thing of, I don't feel forced. It's because I want to. And I want to see my channel grow. I want to...
Yeah. And this is like literally what we want to do. So there's no...
Someone actually asked me about, would we consider being full-time YouTubers?
I saw that. Literally, yes.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
Living the thing that you actually enjoy doing every single
Oh
day.
my gosh,
oh,
that's a dream. That's literally what I...
The goal.
And, you know, in relation to the question of what are you doing after school, that's literally what I'm doing.
Oh yeah. Do you
I'm
want
not
to
even-
answer that question?
Yeah, like,
What are you doing after school?
I'm not even...
And someone also said, what are your plans for the next 5 years or something?
I'm not even chasing my dreams, I'm achieving them. That's the plan. Like, that's
But
what
yeah,
I'm gonna finally do what I want to do. That's
shout out.
God willing, hey.
Now it's gonna happen. But after school, I'm hopefully going to study. No, I'm lying. I want to do my honors, but part-time, hopefully, and then be doing YouTube as well, but like doing career stuff as well. So doing both.
Yeah,
at
like
once.
YouTube and sort of an entertainment career.
Yeah.
Since y'all have been asking for music. Wait, get that. But it's possible, you know.
So someone asked here, have you ever experienced a bone thrown so recklessly, and what was your response? We were saying if you throw a bone that is reckless, the only thing that is to happen is to kiki and then keep it pushing afterwards. Because
you like
what's supposed to happen? And I keep saying, I feel like I'm one person who, I was even having this conversation with Winter, like, people feel like they can say whatever to me. Like, people feel like I'm too approachable. And it's sometimes it's like, it's good for, like, for example, if people are trying to approach you via YouTube, kind of say, oh, hey Z, whatever. But for these men, you laugh with someone and then
knowing how to approach you and
like that's not nice. Like, people genuinely they say whatever to me. The things that I've heard from people, I'm literally sitting there like, when did I apply for this disrespect? Like, I've heard some wild things, and like, don't throw wild bones. Like, the most that they can happen, we're gonna laugh literally, and then we're gonna walk away because there's nothing to happen afterwards. I won't lie. Like,
you know that disappearing meme?
And literally there's nothing to happen. Like, I don't even know like what I'm supposed to do with after that.
Deadass.
Fully. Shame, somebody asked here, what tips do you guys have for surviving second year in university, especially for BA students?
Yo, did I survive?
Work hard, play hard. That's my advice, because that's all I did in second semester, and that's where
we wild in second semester. No,
but
guys,
work hard and
the
play
balance of playing and working is so important, because you actually need the playing to keep you sane.
To be grand.
To keep you sane, you need to go out
to de-stress.
AF.
Like, but working hard is also important. Like, don't be content with handing in an assignment late. Don't be content with the 5%.
That's literally, the goal is always to hand in on time.
On time. Don't be content with your 5%. Study on time, like, as much as you can. Like, don't be content with the thing of the med notes. Don't be content with postponing work.
Things.
It's a bad work ethic, in my opinion. So just get on top of your stuff.
Even if it's just university work ethic,
it
actually can
it's
spill
work ethic
through
in
to
general.
your work ethic.
It is.
Even in your corporate positions.
Because there you can't be like, oh, I'm not going to hand in this task or whatever that you've given me because I have a men. They're going to look at you like, coolst, but we need the work. Even if you're sick, we need the work. So fully, I think, get into the habit of just having your work done on time.
Yeah.
I get it might be stressful, but you actually need to find a way to manage your time. If it means that you don't go out as much, don't go out as much. Mine's the going out.
Yeah.
If you can't do both, because you're here for school.
Yeah, truly. You actually need to remember what you're in that city from, if you did leave your home city.
Yeah, but even so, like, you know why at the university itself. You didn't.
And also, if you struggle with the balance, keep a circle that understands that.
Yeah.
Because some people will be devved by peer pressure. Upiga no muntu who's
Birds
already
of a
done
feather.
there. You also piga no muntu who's an essay ahead of you when you're busy going out with them. Kanti.
And friends that don't encourage you.
Yeah.
If I'm like 6, you haven't done that assignment, bitch, we're not going out.
You're staying, yeah.
Ooh, you're staying. You're staying.
No, guys, I want to come with you.
No, you want to go be? You haven't done your work. You had one job, you didn't fulfill it, so.
No, that's literally one thing.
What's the tea?
True dates. You gotta stay on top of that shit.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. Don't be content with always postponing your work, because then it'll pile up in the end and you won't do it. You won't do any of it. And then that's when you find yourself in the karks. In the makake.
Last question, which I feel like is very important to answer, is how do you guys suffer from depression or anxiety? What? No, I think they meant
how do you deal with it?
Yeah, how? If you suffer with depression and or anxiety, how do you deal with it? I think that's what they meant.
I won't lie.
How do you get yourself out the darkness? Personally, I don't suffer from depression.
Anxiety, though, I feel like we all experience anxiety to some degree.
Yeah, it's just at different
degree. Some people experience it. A lot
extreme
of anxiety
to the point where you have to get medication.
Yeah, but I feel like in general everyone experiences it or has anxious periods in their lives. But I feel like also getting through it for me is like, firstly,
don't put to people.
Yeah, and also try not to put yourself in positions where you know that anxiety can come out of it. For example, like, let's just use the school example that we're just talking about. If you know for a fact that stress gives you anxiety, and like, you know that, let's say in the following like 2 weeks you have so many assignments to do your best to like start things on time, so that when it's time to hand in and it's time for you to like get your stuff together, you don't feel anxious. Like, don't try not to put yourself in positions where you will feel anxious. But obviously, like, as she was saying, speak to people, like, especially have friends that you can speak to. Don't ever be like ashamed to speak to your friends on some, dude, like, I'm going through something right now. Like, I'm very stressed. Even if you have depression, make sure you surround yourself with people that you're like, listen, dude,
weirdest-
I'm at the bottom.
Weirdest / worst thing would be to suddenly change on your, like, as a person who's receiving someone who's going through these things, and now you're watching your friend like go through this, and every time you try to speak to them, it's like, no, I'm fine. Like it sucks as a person
friend.
who's seeing it.
Yeah.
So just try your hardest, even if you're not someone who can communicate. Write letters, write a journal, and then be like, dude, just read this or something, you know.
Just find ways that work for you. Also.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you need to communicate. That's my biggest thing. And you need to, guys, surround yourself with people that you trust, people that you feel comfortable enough to share such things with. If you're genuinely going, I'm also not a person who like is, I'm not, it's not easy for me to open up about things, but like have people around you that make you feel comfortable enough to be like, right now, dude, things are bad. Like for me, things are bad. I need, maybe even if they need space, they can just tell you like, listen, friend, like I want you to know I'm going through something right now. I do need space from like people. I just want to be by myself. I'm okay, and that's that. So we know how to deal with you and how to handle you and kind of how to like approach you and kind of help you go through whatever it is that you're going through. Because sometimes people just do need space. Like sometimes being around people is just making you anxious in general. Like you just need space to be with yourself, and that's perfectly fine. But you need understanding friends. That's when you need solid mates. That's why you can't be out here trying to be squad deep. You need to have
Squad deep.
close friends.
You don't need a squad.
You need friends.
You don't need a squad.
Like don't be too like, even you guys saying like new friends in our circle, like it's no need for new friends.
Why
like,
are we forcing to make new friends?
You know
if
what I'm
someone
saying?
comes into our lives right now, say for example we move now to Joburg,
Yeah.
we meet people that we gel with. It's not going to be a matter of we're
We
forcing
feel
this
like we need
friendship.
to make new
It's going to be a
friends.
thing of Njalo, when I want to go out, this is who I want to go out with because I enjoy their company, and then the friendship builds on from there. It's never a thing of I'm chasing this friendship now, because also
it's not like we wanting
I'm sure-
we're short. We're very okay.
okay,
Okay.
yeah, guys,
But yeah, man, be okay,
just
guys.
take care of yourselves. hey?
Please, I beg.
I won't lie. You can actually put yourself first before Skela even.
No, and that's why I even say like if you feel as though you're in over your head, like you're not there mentally, you're gonna shuck if you actually carry on. Take a break. Don't feel ashamed.
Literally.
Do you want to have a degree or alive? Do you want to be alive? You want to be dead? You want to be alive?
Yeah.
We want to see you guys make it to the finish line, but don't put yourself in danger or like
yeah,
or
in
put
positions
yourself.
that will.
Yeah, guys, university's not closing next year. Like you can take a break.
Literally, it's here forever. We have been colonized. It's fine.
Like universities aren't closing at the end of the semester. Like you can take a break if you need one. And
just
like
don't now take that and use it as your excuse to
to
purposely not do your work. You know?
No, your parents are paying
Yeah.
money. Your scholarships are paying money. There's someone paying money for you to be here. Don't waste their time. Don't waste their money. Don't waste their investment in you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you guys so much for eating with us. I'm gonna probably take a nap because wow, I'm so full.
I want dessert.
Bro, I want like a McFlurry, but I need to go get a loan.
Yeah, literally. I'm gonna have to go participate in a heist so that I can afford it.
I'm very, very sorry about the lighting situation.
When
One
we get
day.
ring lights,
One
these
day.
might be issues. Is it be an issue?
One day, my friends.
One day is one day, be sure. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Mr. Shang, I'm a ring light, my
Ah.
friends. Just keep supporting
When you have
us
rings
and
in
you'll
our
see it.
eyes. Oh, you won't be ready. That's the awkward part. They actually aren't ready. That's the...
But again, I am sorry. Yeah, but that's the end of this video. Those are
That's
all
the end
the
of this
questions.
series.
Oh my word, dude! Don't say that. No, Jaco, I can go. Like I'm not.
I'm just a
crying.
bit emotional.
I'm actually not crying.
I'm a bit
anymore.
emotional.
Wow.
Nothing's pretty. It's ugly.
Wow. Do we really have to end this video? Hey,
Do you have to?
I'm not sure. Maybe we can just sit here and answer more questions. You guys asked so many questions.
So many.
I'm really sorry that we can't answer everyone's questions, but we'll probably. Maybe we can do another mukbang or something like that if you guys like these type of videos. Maybe it could fall under the Eat with Snee thing. And then we just have mukbangs like every few months. Yo, asizukeba.
It's gonna be Zama soon.
But no, okay guys. Wow, thank you so much for your support.
Thank you.
For
You
each
guys
of
were
our
so excited.
channels.
Thank you for your enthusiasm. Like, you
Yeah.
guys were so excited,
Oh, my
and that
word, the
made us even
response
more excited to
With the
keep
very
carrying
first
on.
videos. Oh my
You guys
word.
rock. Even the fact that
Oh
people
my
were asking
word.
us, like, guys, when is the series? I was like, you guys care?
Wow.
Shout out.
No, it's amazing. I literally
That's the best.
next year gonna be even better.
You guys gonna cry. It's gonna be
It's
too
gonna be
amazing.
even
It's
better.
gonna be amazing. Wow.
Woo! Season 3. I'm
Season
already
3.
ready. I'm actually
I'm
already
very
ready.
ready.
I'm like
Ah.
yay mess. But no, thank you guys so much
West.
for your undying support. Like, wow, who
You guys
am I? Am I deserving?
Nah.
But you do it anyways.
Nah.
Thank you.
Shout
Thank you.
out.
For each of our channels and for both of us combined. People were saying we must make a channel together. you guys have to have it in bites. You can't
Yeah,
have it all
that's
the
it.
time. You're gonna get bored. So it
Yeah,
must be
we
like
know.
a little taste that thing.
And also, guys, as much as we love is YouTube's, we actually do other things in the day.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And the thing is, if you have to run a channel with someone now, you have to coordinate.
Coordinate.
Filming and
Six has a life, Zama has a life. Yeah,
Whoa.
like, that's why we didn't start joint channels from the jump start.
Yeah, did us.
We both have lives.
It's
That's
very-
why these series, but I feel like these series it's a thing. Like, you guys get to see us for like 3-4 weeks in a row.
Bro,
Rocking it
bro.
with each other.
6 videos.
Can your fave YouTubers? Can
When
they?
will they ever?
When will they?
Please.
At which time?
When? Tell me. I want to see the receipts. I feel like we just don't
When
end
will
this
your
video.
faves?
I feel like we just don't want to end this video now. But no,
Kinak.
no, ngempela guys, siyabonga. Like,
You are the ones. And we're forever grateful.
forever.
Thank you so much for watching.
The whole series. Continue to watch our videos because I see
Continues.
now.
Never that. Can't be us living. Doesn't
We're
make
just-
sense.
we're
Doesn't
just
look good.
Going separate ways now. Until next season.
Until next time.
Love you guys all so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out Zama's video. And I will see you in my next video. And you can see her in her next video.
Yes,
and obviously
yes.
the other winter sessions. Just go on our channels. Cheers. Wow. Bye, guys.